Wales first, then England, and then Iran. If you look at it from a strategic perspective, you already said you're kind of taking it as two different challenges and tournaments here. Where are we getting the points and how are we getting out of the group?
So what I've learned is that any preconceived notion that we have of where we're going to get the points is probably not going to turn out like that. I mean, that's just how soccer is, right? So I think we can beat any team and we can lose to any team. So now it's about how do we focus one game at a time? How do we have solid game plans? How do we put the right players on the field in each and every game to try to be successful? The opening game, the stats about if you win the first game in the group stage, you have a 65% chance of going to the next round or 70% chance. That's a big game. That's a big game for us. And, we know Wales is a solid team, athletic team. They don't give much up at the back. It's going to be a very difficult game. Probably play 5 in the back. So, we're going to be focused on that game. And then England is going to be, this small American group against the billion-dollar squad. That's what it's going to be. And we had that battle before, right, back in the 1700s, and we came up on top. But it's going to be something like that. Could you imagine playing England in the World Cup, right? It's an amazing event. And then Iran's going to be a dangerous team, also a physical team, well organized, and will be difficult to beat. So, our goal is to finish in the top 2 and keep moving.
All games important, but you mentioned that England game. I think a lot of people are circling that on Black Friday. It has the potential to be, one of the greatest games in terms of viewership and attention there. So if something remarkable and historic were to happen there, that would make us very, very happy as Americans and certainly over at Fox.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops every week. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.